citizens of the Philippines, and we are exercising our constitutional duty to file this impeachment to question the betrayal of public trust, culpable violation of the Constitution, and graft and corruption and other high crimes of the incumbent President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pero is it right to say na kayo po ay pro-Duterte group na nag-file?
Irrelevant yan eh.
No.
This is not ano.
It's
We are for justice.
Saan ka? Pro-Philippines? Pro-people?
I'm just
Yeah, that's why
Can I just answer that?
Alright mga kababayan, breaking news. Ito, pangatlong impeachment complaint dyan ka Bongbong Bangag Marcos, hindi pa rin tinanggap ng Secretary General. Yan mga kababayan, this is a very clear violation. Ito nga mga kababayan, nagkagulo na ang mga tao dito. Dahil hindi pwedeng hindi tanggapin. Hoy, Bongbong Bangag, ano ba itong ginagawa ninyo? At ito si Bongbong Bangag ngayon mga kababayan ay sinugod daw sa ospital. Naku po. Takot na sila, nanginginig na si Bangag dyan sa Malacanang mga kababayan, kaya sinugod sa ospital. Dahil hindi na yata mapigilan ang mga tao dito. Hoy, Kamara, pag hindi nyo itanggapin ito, sigurado ito magkakagulo. Hindi tanggapin ng taong bayan yung unang impeachment dahil yan po ay basura. Ito, panoorin natin ang press con nila ni Chavez Singson, Mike Defensor. Nandito po sila lahat mga kababayan. Shout out sa inyo. Shout out sa inyo. Pangatlong impeachment, hindi tinanggap. Ito mga kababayan.
Nagkaroon kami ng pag-uusap ng mga kasama sa Makabayan Black na banggit na sa amin na opisyal na hindi tinanggap yung kanilang impeachment complaint. Kaya kami may prepared statement na kami tungkol dito sa ginawa dahil na-anticipate na namin na talaga magkakaproblema sa mismong pag-file namin. At katulad nga na nangyari at na-anticipate namin, ganun nga. So if I will be allowed to read the statement to be clear, distribute na lang siguro. The refusal of the Office of the Secretary General of the House of Representatives to accept the impeachment complaint is a clear violation of both the rules of the House and the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Under the Constitution, the House of Representatives has the sole power to initiate impeachment proceedings. The rules of the House explicitly provide a ministerial duty for the Office of the Secretary General to receive and record impeachment complaints that are duly filed. There is no discretion given to the Secretary General to reject, screen, delay, or block such filings. By refusing to accept the complaint, the office effectively usurps the constitutional authority of the House itself and denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. If I may repeat that, by refusing, it denies the Filipino people their only lawful mechanism to raise grievances against a sitting president. Impeachment is not a political favor. It is a constitutional right. It is the only formal process through which citizens, through their representatives, can seek accountability from the highest official of the land. To block this process is not merely procedural error. It is a constitutional violation, an obstruction of a lawful remedy, and a direct assault on the people's right to petition government for redress of grievances. The House of Representatives exists to serve the people, not to shield those in power from scrutiny. The rules are clear. The Constitution is clear. The duty is clear. And no office has the authority to silence the people's voice. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. If I may distribute this.
Meron ako dadagdag, sandali lang, dadagdag ko lang. Yung impeachment complaint is actually a people's complaint. Yun lang. So, hindi kailangang pigilan ang reklamo ng taong bayan. It's a people's complaint. It's a constitutional process na nasa constitution natin na pinoprovide para sa ating lahat.
Ako naman, wala na akong idadagdag. Okay na yun.
Masasabi niyo hindi tinanggap yung impeachment complaint.
Sino?
Hindi tinanggap.
Hindi, yun nga, sa hindi pagtanggap nila, it is not only a violation of the rules, but of course of the Constitution. At ang mas mahalaga, ito lang kasi ang paraan ng taong bayan na magreklamo sa nakaupong Pangulo. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa ombudsman, hindi ka pwedeng mag-file sa korte. Sa ginawa nilang to, parang tinatanggal nila yung karapatan ng taong bayan na magkaroon ng maayos, legal na pagreklamo doon sa nakikitang problema sa nakaupong presidente.
Bakit ginawa gawin tayo ginawa ng makabayan dito na nag-iwan sila ng kopya ng public sa office?
Hindi. Nag-iwan ba tayo? Okay.
We attended and we have recorded every possible conversation we had with her.
So, a copy of your complaint is not inside the office of the board.
Hindi nila tinanggap.
We will be discussing this at another time. Ang tingin namin, ang dapat natin pag-usapan ngayon, yung mismong, kasi yung sa maraming pagkakataon sa Korte Suprema, may desisyon na about impeachment complaints. In fact, the recent decision was on the Vice President. At mabigat kung hindi pagtanggap, hindi namin maintindihan kasi hindi naman si Secretary General Cheloy ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas. Ang sinasabi ng Saligang Batas, yung opisina. Dapat i-receive nila yun.
Yes, lahat.
Marami. Pero let's concentrate sa hindi ko tinanggap, please.
Kasi ako pause eh. Our impeachment complaint encompasses almost all the grounds except for treason and bribery, I guess. But culpable violation of the Constitution, betrayal of public trust, graft and corruption, high crimes. These are all embodied in our complaint against Marcos Jr.
Ano yung offenses, sir? Offenses? Ano yun?
Sa ngayon, we will call for a press conference tomorrow
Kami
para i-discuss yung details. Pero sa ngayon, yun yung statement namin. Ang hindi pagtanggap nito, pati yung endorser, kasi may endorser kami nandito. Pero siyempre, tatlo. Siyempre, nung nakita namin, nung na-inform kami ng Makabayan Block, and may mga kasama tayo sa Committee on Rules, dun sa nangyari, medyo nagulat na kami. In fact, nakita nyo naman, mali-malita yung dala namin. Pero kung ganito yung mangyari, napakapangit naman. Hindi maganda. Sigurado kami, yung first impeachment complaint is a scam complaint. At yung Makabayan Block, genuine complaint yun. Sinusuportahan din namin yun. Yung complaint namin is a genuine complaint, full of evidences, dapat tinanggap ng Kongreso.
Sir, babalik pa kayo dito sa Manila.
Hindi kami babalik.
Huwag ka muna mag-conclude.
More or less tatlo. O ayaw ni Jing ako mag-conclude. Pero pag-isipan pa namin. Pero as of now, dapat it should have been accepted, period. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Sir, ilan ang complainants for the record?
Ang mga complainants... Oh, yes, please.
Lipat lang muna, wait lang.
Dito ka na, dito ka na. Dito ka para hindi ka lang. Dito ka na, dito kami.
Attorney na lang pala lumipat.
Oh.
Yan.
The complainants in this case entitled in the matter of the impeachment of Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, Manuelito de los Reyes Luna, yours truly, Jacinto B. Paras, Ferdinand Estofacio, Michael T. Defensor, Harold Respicio, Mary Catherine Diaz Binag, and Virgilio R. Garcia. What is? We are not supporters of the President. Of the Vice President. We are not supporters of the President, but we respect the office of the Vice President because he's the elected official of the land, second highest official of the land. We are citizens of the Philippines and we are exercising our constitutional duty to file this impeachment to question the betrayal of public trust, culpable violation of the Constitution, and graft and corruption and other high crimes of the incumbent President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Pero is it right to say na kayo po ay pro-Duterte?
Irrelevant yan eh.
No.
This is not ano.
It's a...
We are for justice.
Saan ka? Pro-Philippines? Pro-people?
I just
Yeah, that's what
just
I'm
Can I just answer that? This is a people's complaint. This is a people's complaint. Wala. This is a complaint of the people of the Republic of the Philippines.
Excuse us, sorry. Tomorrow we will have
That's all.
press con. The ribbon. Attorney Topacio, can you explain? The ribbon. Attorney Topacio.
Actually po, this is the same color of ribbon that we wore during, sorry. Hindi ako makikita. Hindi ako makikita.
Nakaupo na yun.
Kita pa. Okay. Actually, this is the same color of ribbon that we wore during the successful impeachment of then COMELEC Chairman Andres Bautista Jr. Impeach to impeach. Yun lang.
Ayan, shout out dyan kay Kati Binag. Kasama pala si Kati Binag dyan, no? Yan, aabangan natin bukas mga kababayan, mag-press con ito sila. Hindi pwedeng hindi tanggapin. Ito po ang last window na pwede silang mag-file. O anong ginawa nila? Umiska po ang Secretary General at hindi rin kasalanan yan. Hindi kasalanan na nag-complain yan kung wala man dyan ang Secretary General dahil ito po ang last day of filing. Dapat po tanggapin yan at hindi po matatanggap ng taong bayan kung hindi nyo tanggapin ito. Di ba? Grabe ito mga kababayan. Niloloko na tayo harap-harapan, budol. Talagang ang ligasiyan nitong Bongbong Bangag ay budol. Tama nga yun kay Madutikia. Aabangan natin ang mga pangyayari mga kababayan dahil ito po, hindi po ito matatanggap ng taong bayan. Hindi pwedeng hindi nyo tanggapin yan. Nasa batas yan, di ba? Alright, shout out sa mga kababayan natin laging nanonood dyan. At next, yung mga funny political videos natin. Panoorin din natin yun. Alright, thank you for watching. God bless you all.